Very good evening to all. 33 years back, a young man came to this city with few hundred rupees in his pocket with a dream to join Merchant Navy. He thought it is very easy because he was trained by Germans, that too in naval architecture, for almost 4.5 years without break, with 8 months of training, because every year he had to do the industrial training at the end of the year. The 2 months vacation he had to do the training. He came here, knocked every door of the shipping companies here. He printed 100 CVs. Unfortunately, not even a single company accepted his CV. They said, as per the rule, you are not qualified to join Merchant Navy. DG Shipping will not approve you, you will not get a CDC. But the first CV he had given to a person, he also said, it's not easy, it's very, very difficult. He said, sir, if mechanical engineers with just 8 months of training can join Merchant Navy, why can't I join? He said, boy, it's not easy, rules are rules. You cannot break the rules. But he chased him like anything. He might have tried his level best, but after 3 months, that young man, it's none other than me, joined Merchant Navy in an SCI vessel, Sagiru Zain. And today's function should start with the Thanksgiving ceremony, because if it did not happen, I won't be here in this stage. This event won't have happened. ShipTek won't have happened. So to have a nice evening, to get a blessing from such a man, that person is here. He is none other than Captain Kalra. Sir, please.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Well, he just told my name. I'm just a source there. Actually, he's the one who had that perseverance and the determination and all the efforts, and with all the vision. Today he's standing here with n number of companies and building up all his for the marine fraternity as well as for the mankind. He's a very kind person. For myself, we are just a source. Seafarers as a recruiting company, K&K Ship Management. And I feel it's possible for everybody to put their efforts and move ahead. We'll find a way and we can go ahead. I think give the stage to Sir Sohan. Thank you.
Thanks, sir. He was not just my mentor. I got my first professional salary from him also. Not from the ship actually. Just before getting into the ship, he gave me an assignment to do a survey. I finished that survey, I came back, he gave me 800 rupees. Those days, 800 was a big amount for a young man. Sir, thank you for that also. Because I was totally bankrupt at those time, and I borrowed some money from my friend to survive. I paid the money back also with that money only. So without any debt, I could join Merchant Navy. See, the whole day event is over. In the morning, I explained to you, 17 years back, when we started this journey, ShipTek journey, we had a vision to provide free training for the entire maritime industry. Every person, every student, every employee, every maritime fraternity should get free training. That's why we created content creation process. The information should not limit into the four walls of a conference room. My experience, visual media, that I was making use of. That's why we launched the Marine Biz TV. We started making contents from this kind of conferences. For that, we had to create a team. Today, I want to thank them because that team is still continuing. That is none other than the Biz TV events. Today, we are doing more than 60 events in more than 22 industries, different industries. This content creation process is going on. That means, on an average, more than one event per week, sometimes they need to do. They, without any stop. They have been doing it for years and years. Today we have more than 20,000 hours of technical content. After that, we made the university also for that one. That content creation process, the effort put by the BIS TV events, I need to recognize. On behalf of the entire maritime fraternity, I thank the entire BIS TV team for their hard work. Next, I want to thank the sponsors, because normally conducting this kind of conferences, you can charge money, but after that, we can conduct award ceremonies. Many people, the system in the industry, to get this kind of awards, you need to give payments and other things. But the very beginning, I told the team, never sell the awards. The award should be the real recognition. When I receive an award, I should feel that I got it on the merit and I am not buying it. Then only that award will have a value. But of course, we need to conduct the event and there are expenses. We started with our CSR fund. So I allowed them to get some kind of sponsorship. If anyone wants to come and promote themselves during the networking to put a stall or something, you can go for it. But from the very beginning itself, we are getting support from the industry. So I should thank the sponsors, because otherwise, when our CSR fund gets over, this event would have finished. But this is still continuing. It is spreading to different industries, so that it is a never-ending journey. And for that, I need to thank each and every sponsor. With your support, with your blessing, only this will happen. Thank you. Next is for the content creation. Without proper presenters who can come here, spend their valuable time to share their industrial experience, this kind of content cannot be created. I need to thank each and every presenter who came here for the panel discussion, for the individual paper presentations. Let me thank them also on behalf of Marine BIS TV, IMC, BIS TV Events, Aries Group, everyone. I thank all the presenters over here. Now, today morning, I told you, we are on a process of transforming the entire training system, unmanned training system. We are introducing it. Because it's a proven track. For the last 10 years, we have been using this system to transform our staff. Using that one, we could become world number 1 in 5 fields. If we can make it, you can also do it. So when I presented, I was so happy that each and everyone, after the event, they came and said they understand the potential. They will go for it. And the main pillar for this transformation is going to be SEI. The chairman himself, he said this is to be done. The first company is going to follow will be SEI. They have sent their team also for the further follow-up. Thank you very much for that. So our journey just began. We need to travel a lot. It is now a collective responsibility. It should not be limited to shipping fraternity. We need to guide the next generation who are in the academic side. Never think that education is the responsibility of the academics. The final destination of the academics is industry. If we don't help them, they will be misguided. They'll be wasting their time, their money, everything. And end of the journey, the industry will get someone because of just destiny. I am 100% sure that 98% of the people sitting here, they never dreamed about maritime industry when they were in the schools. Somehow they landed, including me. I came to the Merchant Navy for a reason, because my dream was to become a filmmaker, but for that, I need time. The only profession where I can get some time to work in the film industry is Merchant Navy. 6 months if I sail, 6 months I get a break. That was the reason, after naval architecture, I tried to join Merchant Navy. Not because of the real passion or something, but that Merchant Navy changed my life completely. I continued with my journey, but without dropping my passion. Parallelly, I am driving it. I believe that I did 100% justice to my profession. That's why Aries Group is today spread in 29 countries, with clients from 100 countries, with more than 2,800 engineering hands behind it. Many of our clients are here. With your support only, we could grow to this level. I thank all our clients also. And I thank each and every person who came and blessed this occasion, because without proper attendance, if the hall is empty, the presenters will not get that energy. So your presence also is appreciated, especially in a busy working day. Thank you for that also. Before leaving the stage, I have few requests. One is, the changes will happen only if certain rule requirements are there. I believe from the DG Shipping, from ICI, major players in the industry who decides what is the future of Indian shipping industry. My humble request is that it is high time to make a mandatory rule that every maritime institute should have a theater classroom, because our unmanned training system will be 100% successful only in a theater atmosphere, where no external interference is there. You are fully focused on the screen with the 4K projection and the proper sound system, with no echoes, no external sounds. This is absolutely possible in the offices also. If ministry or the DG Shipping, whoever it is, I don't know who is going to take the lead, if they take a decision that all the maritime companies, if they keep at least 5% of their office space for a theater atmosphere, for the training purpose, this training is 100% possible, because content is already there. What we need is a theater atmosphere. If you don't have a space, if your office is small, we should hire some space, where a theater space we should hire outside. For that, if the rule is there, that company has to submit to the DG Shipping that we are using this particular space, so that every year 50 hours of training can be provided to every individual to transform themselves, and the skill upgradation will take that company to a next level. The content creation part, leave it to us. We will help you. We will guide you. Already enough content is there, but every company requires specific contents, because everyone's job requirement is different. So you need to create your own content. And I know you don't know how to create a content. Surely we will guide you. We have all the technical hands to guide you. Please contact us. Otherwise, you contact any of the existing studios here. They will guide you. Believe me, it is not going to be a loss for you. Every content you create, it becomes an asset. Tomorrow, if you make a very valuable content about safety training, maybe thousands of companies will request for sharing that content. It's a revenue generation model. You can make it as an NFT product. For every hit, you can charge 1 penny. Just imagine millions of people watch it across the world. What is the revenue? So nothing is going to be wasted if your content is beautiful. Indian film industry is supposed to be the biggest film industry. Indian media industry is also so big. Thousands and thousands of new products are coming up. They are ready to make any content if you give your technical knowledge. We need to transform that training content into a movie format. Whatever training you are giving today, the film industry or the media industry can make it happen at 1/10 time. 100% sure. This is my guarantee. A 2-hour training, even with 10 minutes of video, we can transfer to you. That is the way content creation is happening. The movies are so powerful, and we are there to support you. I believe that with ShipTek, you are going back with a different mindset. At least in your office, you start something. Like I told you in the morning, if you can make a theater classroom in your school or college where you studied as a CSR work, you will be the mentor for hundreds of future children. I was so lucky to get a mentor from the industry at the last minute, so I am here. I am personally now mentoring so many people, even the entire children of our staff. Every month I spare a day for taking online classes to mentor them, career design, everything. We want to mold you all as mentors for the future. That's why AIMRI has introduced industrial doctorate system. If you have 20 years of experience, write your professional biography. Make it as the thesis. Get an industrial doctorate. That is not just doctor dot that name. It is doctor.ind your name. It shows that you are a legend in your industry. You are an experienced person in your industry. You have published your professional biography, which will guide the next generation. Once you have this industrial doctorate, it is a license that you are a mentor. But my humble request is that the difference between a teacher and a mentor is mentors never take money from your pocket. It is their contribution back to the society. Teachers, of course, they need to charge because it's their profession. They will charge. But you already made enough from the industry. It is time to give back. First job is to become a certified mentor. Write your professional biography. If you don't have time or if you don't know how to write it, just contact us. We need only 5 hours of your time. We are using the AI system to create this professional biography. We have experts for that one. With the sample biographies are here, you can refer it. So when you go back today, keep this in your mind. Now, next thing is the most important stuff, that is the HR training, whatever we discuss, HR selection. Nowadays, what happens is, it is like arranged marriage, not love marriage. People join merchant navy or the maritime field not because of talent or passion. Destiny make them, or their parents tell them go and do it. Someone else recommend, like an arranged marriage. No, it should be a love marriage. With your talent and passion only, the next generation should come and join our industry. Then only they will sail until 60 years or so. You look at the fishermen community. Even at the age of 60, they love to go to the sea. They never say, we are going to retire at the age of 35 or 40. They love the sea. They want to stay close to the sea. But we mariners, we fail to have that commitment. We want to make some money and leave the sea. No. Why we should entertain this kind of people who don't love the sea? Because that sea has given us everything. We should give back to the sea. My another request to the authorities is that at least reserve 10% seat for these fishermen or coastal belt people who love the sea. Sea is a part of their life. If we give proper guidance, they will be much better than all of us because they love the sea. They know the pulse of the sea. They may be better mariners. So think about that also. Once again, on behalf of the entire team, I thank you all for the evening. This is not a time to go for a long talk. This is the evening to celebrate. You are all going to receive the award. I am 100% sure that this award, what you are going to receive today, is going to be the most powerful branding tool for the next 1 year or for the rest of your career. Because every award not only gives you happiness, it becomes the real recognition. It gives a confidence to clients that when you approach for a job, they know that they are not giving the job to an unknown company, but they are giving the project to a recognized company and they will get the result back. Let me congratulate all the award winners. Thank you very much.
Sohan sir, your journey is great. When I was listening to you, I was getting goose pimples that here is a man who has done it. Great sir, we are with you in all your endeavors.
Sir Sohan Roy, a Forbes-listed entrepreneur, naval architect, world record-holding poet, and Oscar-selected filmmaker, stands as the visionary founder and CEO of 26-year-old Aries Group, a multinational conglomerate with 73 companies operating in 29 countries. He holds numerous awards and accolades for his impactful contributions to the maritime industry and is the first Indian to receive the esteemed knighthood from Parte Gulfa, Italy, for his exceptional humanitarian and environmental protection efforts in both business and cinema. Driven by his passion and social commitment, he crafted his debut documentary, Dams the Lethal Water Bombs, and the Oscar-selected feature film Dam 999, shedding light on the critical significance of environmental protection and the disasters associated with dams. His portfolio includes over 250 innovative initiatives and products, including the groundbreaking $10 billion Project Indywood, aimed at bridging the Indian film industry with the global market. Among his notable achievements are the launch of pioneering ventures such as the world's first maritime TV channel, Marine Biz TV, the healthcare-focused Medi Biz TV, the International Maritime Club, IMC, the Indywood Billionaires Club, IBC, the World Medical Council, WMC, and the revolutionary HR efficiency enhancement tool, EFISM. As the founder of Ares Maritime Research Institute AIMRI, he has spearheaded the concept of the Industrial Doctorate, transforming AIMRI into the Industrial Metaverse University, revolutionizing education with artificial intelligence, career design, and educational 3D theaters in rural areas. Beyond his entrepreneurial pursuits, his philanthropic contributions have been instrumental in launching various humanitarian and women's empowerment initiatives, such as parental pension, spouse salary, 2-year baby care leave, 2-day monthly menstrual leave, housing for the homeless, child education support, early retirement schemes with pension, financial assistance for women's startups, reserving 50% of profit shares for employees, women-centric offices, and anti-dowry, anti-sexism, and anti-caste policies, among many other happiness initiatives. Recognized with prestigious accolades such as the Maritime Personality of the Year Award 2023 and the Global Peace Award at the Global Summit 2022, his dynamic leadership and visionary ideas have left a profound mark on various industries. Sir Sohan Roy's leadership spirit, creativity, and unwavering dedication to innovation and social responsibility have positioned him as a revered figure in the global business community, inspiring and motivating those around him while shaping a legacy that will undoubtedly influence future generations.